Long time ago, in the peaceful village of Omuoma, there lived an elderly woman called Mama Adiz. She was known as the wisest elder in the village. Her words carried weight, and her heart was full of love for her family. Mama Adiz had a son, Obinna, who was her pride and joy. Obinna was a hardworking farmer, kind, and respected by all in the village. One day, after much searching, he brought home his bride, a young woman named Chika, from a nearby village. Chika was stunningly beautiful, her laughter was like music, but there was something in her eyes, something sharp and calculating, that only Mama Adiz noticed. "Welcome, my daughter," Mama Adiz said with a smile, hugging Chika tightly. "You are now part of this family. Treat my son with love and make our home warm." Chika smiled sweetly, but behind her smile, her mind was already plotting. At first, everything seemed perfect. Chika would wake up early, sweep the compound, and cook delicious meals. But as the weeks turned into months, Mama Adiz began to notice strange things. Chika spent more time admiring herself in a mirror than helping with the farm or household chores. She became quick-tempered and often refused to fetch water from the stream. "Chika, my daughter, the firewood is running low. Can you gather some while Obinna is in the farm?" Mama Adiz asked one day. Chika pouted. "Mama, my nails will break. Besides, isn't that what farm hands are for?" Mama Adiz sighed but said nothing. She hoped Chika would change with time. One evening, while sweeping the floor, Mama Adiz's broom hit something shiny. She bent down and picked it up, a glittering gold necklace. It wasn't hers, and it certainly wasn't Obinna's. "Who owns this necklace?" Mama Adiz asked, her voice calm but firm. Chika's face turned pale. "Oh, it's mine. A gift from my father before I came here." Mama Adiz raised an eyebrow. "But you told us your family was too poor to afford gold." Chika quickly snatched the necklace. "Does it matter? It's mine," she snapped, storming out of the hut. Mama Adiz's heart was heavy. Something wasn't right, and she decided to keep a close eye on Chika. One morning, Obinna came back from the farm looking troubled. "Mama, our yams are missing. I harvested them yesterday, but today they're gone." Mama Adiz frowned. "Gone? Who would steal them?" Chika, who was nearby, shrugged. "Maybe wild animals. Or perhaps the neighbors." Obinna nodded, but Mama Adiz noticed Chika's hands trembling slightly. Her instincts told her Chika knew more than she was letting on. That night, while everyone was asleep, Mama Adiz heard faint whispers outside the hut. She crept to the window and peeked out. Under the moonlight, she saw Chika sneaking out of the compound, holding a large basket. Mama Adiz's heart raced. Where is she going at this hour? She thought. Quietly, she grabbed a wrapper, tied it around her waist, and followed Chika into the dark forest. The path was eerie, with the hoot of owls and the rustling of leaves. Mama Adiz stayed hidden in the shadows, her feet moving silently like a hunter's. Chika stopped at a clearing, where a tall, strange man dressed in black awaited her. He had a crooked smile and piercing eyes that sent shivers down Mama Adiz's spine. "Here," Chika said, handing him the basket. "More yams, as promised." The man grinned, revealing teeth as sharp as knives. "Good. You're doing well, Chika. Soon, you'll have everything you desire." Mama Adiz gasped softly. This was no ordinary man. He was known in the village as Daik Aji Aka, a sorcerer who lured people into dangerous deals. Mama Adiz quickly returned to the hut, her mind racing. What is my daughter-in-law getting herself into? And how do I protect my son? The next day, Mama Adiz decided to test Chika. "Chika, my daughter," she said, "we need to visit the market tomorrow. I want to buy some beads to celebrate the harvest." Chika froze. "Tomorrow? But I have plans to visit my mother in the next village." Mama Adiz smiled knowingly. "Plans? At such short notice? All right, let's wait until you return." Chika nodded, relief washing over her face, but Mama Adiz wasn't fooled. The next day, while Chika prepared to visit her mother, Mama Adiz quietly followed Obinna to the farm. She decided to share her concerns with her son. "Obinna, my son," she began gently, "have you noticed anything strange about your wife recently?" Obinna paused, wiping sweat from his brow. "Strange? No, Mama. Chica is just different. But isn't that how city girls are?" Mama Adiz shook her head. "Listen, my son, I saw her sneaking out last night. She met with a man in the forest, Dyke Aji Aka, the sorcerer." Obinna's eyes widened. "What? That's impossible. Chica wouldn't." "I saw it with my own eyes, Obinna. I don't know what she's up to, but we must be careful. Evil walks where Dyke Aji Aka goes." Obinna was torn between disbelief and concern. "What should we do, Mama?" "Let her go today, but tomorrow we'll seek advice from the village chief. The gods will not allow evil to triumph in this family." Obinna nodded reluctantly, but his heart was troubled. Meanwhile, Chica set off, claiming she was going to visit her mother. Instead, she hurried back to the forest clearing where Dyke Aji Aka waited. This time, the sorcerer's smile was wider, but his eyes were colder. "You've done well, Chica," he said, pulling out a small wooden box. "This is for you." Chica opened the box and gasped. Inside was a shimmering, red stone that glowed like fire. "With this stone," Dyke Aji Aka explained, "you will have power. Anyone who angers you will bow to your will. But remember, this power comes at a price." Chica's greed flared like a flame. "What price?" The sorcerer leaned closer, his voice barely above a whisper. "You must bring me something more valuable than yams. Something precious from your household." Chica hesitated. What could be more precious than food? The sorcerer's grin widened. "You'll figure it out. And when you do, come back to me." Chica clutched the stone tightly, her mind spinning with possibilities. That evening, Mama Adiz noticed Chica behaving strangely. She seemed more confident, almost arrogant, and her eyes glowed with a strange light. "Chica, my daughter," Mama Adiz said casually, "how is your mother? Did she enjoy the food we sent her?" Chica froze for a moment, but quickly regained her composure. "Yes, Mama. She was very happy. She sends her blessings." Mama Adiz smiled, but her heart was uneasy. Something was not right. That night, she went to Obinna again. "We cannot wait, my son. Tomorrow, we must go to the chief and tell him everything. This matter is beyond us." Obinna agreed, though his heart ached at the thought of his wife being involved in something so sinister. The next morning, Mama Adiz and Obinna visited Chief Uma, the respected leader of Omuoma. His hut was filled with the smell of herbs and the faint hum of an old song. After listening carefully, Chief Uma stroked his white beard. "This is no small matter. Dyke Aji Aka is dangerous. If your daughter-in-law has made a pact with him, she may already be lost." Mama Adiz's eyes filled with tears. "But, Chief, is there nothing we can do?" "There is a way," Chief Uma said solemnly. "We must call on the gods of the land to reveal the truth. Tomorrow night, during the new moon, bring Chica to the village square. But beware, if her heart is truly evil, the gods will not spare her." Unaware of the plans being made against her, Chica began testing the power of the red stone. She discovered that by whispering someone's name while holding the stone, she could make them do her bidding. She started small, ordering the farmhands to give her the best fruits and the strongest goats. Then she turned her attention to Mama Adiz. One afternoon, while Mama Adiz was pounding yam, Chica approached with a stone hidden in her palm. "Mama," Chica said sweetly, "don't you think it's time you rested? Give me the pestle." Mama Adiz felt her arms go weak, as if the pestle had become too heavy to lift. She stepped back, startled. "What is this?" Chica smirked but quickly hid her expression. "Just trying to help, Mama." Mama Adiz's suspicion deepened. The night of the new moon arrived. The villagers gathered in the square, their faces lit by the flickering flames of torches. A large drumbeat echoed through the air, signaling the presence of the gods. Chica was brought to the center of the square, looking confused but unafraid. "Mama, Obinna, what's going on?" she asked. feigning innocence. Chief Uma stepped forward. Chika, daughter of Yumidike, you stand accused of dealings with dark forces. Tonight, the gods will reveal the truth. Chika's eyes widened, but she quickly composed herself. I don't know what you're talking about. The chief raised a staff, and the drummers played louder. Bring forth the sacred mirror. A large, round mirror was carried to the center. Its surface shimmered like water, reflecting not just faces but hearts. Stand before the mirror, Chief Uma commanded. Chika hesitated but stepped forward, clutching the red stone hidden in her wrapper. As she faced the mirror, the villagers gasped. Her reflection was not her own. It was twisted, with fiery eyes and dark, curling smoke rising from her form. The crowd screamed. Chika stumbled back, clutching the stone tighter as the mirror's surface began to ripple. The chief shouted, What have you done, Chika? What is the source of your power? But Chika did not answer. Instead, she turned and fled into the night, disappearing into the forest. Mama Adiz clutched her chest, tears streaming down her face. Obina, we must stop her before it's too late. As Chika vanished into the dark forest, clutching the red stone tightly, fear and anger wrestled within her. Her secret was out, and now the villagers would never accept her. But she wasn't ready to give up, not yet. Deep in the forest, she found her way to the sorcerer Dyke Aji Aka. The crooked man was sitting by a fire, his piercing eyes glowing eerily. So, you've returned, he said, his voice cold. I warned you, Chika. Power comes with a price. Now the gods have seen your heart, and they will not rest until justice is served. Chika fell to her knees. You have to help me. They'll destroy me. Dyke Aji Aka laughed, his voice echoing through the trees. Help you? Foolish girl, I gave you the power. What you do with it is your burden to bear. But if you truly want my protection, you must offer me something even greater. What do you want? Chika asked desperately. Your husband's life, he said with a chilling smile. Bring me Obina, and I will give you power to silence the entire village. Chika's heart sank. She loved Obina in her own selfish way, but her hunger for power and survival burned brighter. I'll do it, she whispered, though her hands trembled at the thought. Back in the village, Mama Adiz sat by the sacred shrine, her knees pressed to the ground. Tears flowed freely as she prayed to the gods. Oh, great ones, protect my son and my family from the evil that has entered our home. Give me the strength to fight this darkness. The priestess of the shrine, an elderly woman named Neka, approached her with a soft voice. Mama Adiz, the gods have heard your cry, but this battle will not be easy. You must confront Chika with wisdom and courage. Only love, not hate, can break the chains binding her heart. Mama Adiz nodded, though her heart was heavy. She resolved to face Chika, not with anger, but with the strength of a mother's love. The next day, Chika returned to the village, pretending to be repentant. She knelt before Obina and Mama Adiz, her face wet with fake tears. Forgive me, she pleaded. I was misled by the sorcerer. I was weak, but I want to make things right. Obina, whose heart still held love for his wife, hesitated. Chika, if you are truly sorry, you must surrender the stone and cut all ties with Dyke Aji Aka. Chika pretended to agree. Yes, my husband. I'll do whatever it takes. But deep in her heart, she had no intention of giving up her power. Instead, she planned to lure Obina to the sorcerer that very night. That night, Chika convinced Obina to accompany her to the forest, saying she wanted to destroy the stone at the place where she first received it. Mama, stay home, Chika said sweetly. This is between my husband and me. But Mama Adiz, sensing danger, followed them quietly. She wrapped herself in a dark shawl and moved like a shadow among the trees. As they approached the clearing, the air grew colder. Obina noticed the eerie silence and stopped. Chika, are you sure about this? Yes, Chika said, though her voice wavered. Just a little further. Suddenly, Dyke Aji Aka emerged from the shadows, his crooked smile sending chills down Obina's spine. What is this? Obina demanded, stepping protectively in front of his wife. "Welcome, Obina," the sorcerer said mockingly. "You're just in time. Your wife has brought you to me as payment for her power." Obina turned to Chica, his face filled with betrayal. "Is this true? Chica, how could you?" Chica couldn't meet his eyes. She clutched the stone tightly, torn between her love for Obina and her lust for power. Before Dyke Aji Aka could act, Mama Adiz stepped into the clearing. Her voice rang out, strong and unwavering. "Stop this madness, Chica. You have been blinded by greed, but it's not too late to change. Look at what you're doing. Is this the life you want? To destroy the man who loves you and the family that took you in?" Chica's hands trembled as her mother-in-law's words struck her heart. I didn't mean for it to go this far," she whispered. The sorcerer sneered. "Don't listen to her. She's old and weak. Power is what matters." Mama Adiz stepped closer. "Power without love is emptiness. Chica, you have a chance to make things right. Destroy the stone and free yourself from this curse." Tears streamed down Chica's face. "But I'm afraid. You are stronger than you know," Mama Adiz said gently. "Let the gods guide you." Dyke Aji Aka, sensing he was losing control, raised his staff. "Enough of this. If you won't hand over Obina, I will take him by force." He unleashed a burst of dark energy, but Mama Adiz stepped forward, holding up a sacred charm given to her by the priestess. The energy dissipated with a loud crack, and the sorcerer staggered back. Chica, seeing the struggle, realized she had a choice to make. She could hold on to the stone and lose everything, or she could let it go and save the people she cared about. With a scream of determination, Chica threw the stone to the ground and smashed it with a rock. The red glow faded, and the forest was filled with a blinding light. The sorcerer howled in anger as his power drained away. "You fool! You'll regret this," he shouted before vanishing into the shadows. As the forest returned to calm, Chica fell to her knees, sobbing. "I'm so sorry," she cried. "I let greed consume me. Can you ever forgive me?" Obina knelt beside her, his face filled with both pain and hope. "Chica, forgiveness isn't easy, but I believe in second chances. Prove to us that you've truly changed." Mama Adiz placed a hand on Chica's shoulder. "The path of redemption is long, but it starts with a single step. Return to the village and show us the goodness that lies within you." Chica returned to the village, humbled and determined to make amends. She worked tirelessly to rebuild trust, helping on the farm, fetching water, and serving the elders. Slowly, the villagers began to accept her again. Mama Adiz watched her daughter-in-law with a mix of pride and caution. "She has a long way to go," she told Obina. "But perhaps this family will find peace again." And so, the family of Mama Adiz began a new chapter, one filled with hope, love, and the lessons of humility and forgiveness. Greed and power can blind the heart, but love, wisdom, and courage can light the way back to redemption. Let this story remind us all that no matter how far we stray, it is never too late to choose the right path.